Taylor Swift, inside the billion-dollar life of a global icon. There's a rare kind of artist who doesn't just define a genre, but defines a generation. Taylor Swift is one of those artists. From teenage country prodigy to the most powerful woman in the music industry, her journey is as compelling as her lyrics, filled with heartbreak, ambition, reinvention, and a relentless pursuit of artistic ownership. At just 14, Taylor moved to Nashville with a guitar full of dreams and a songwriting notebook that would eventually shape global pop culture. Her early hits like Teardrops on My Guitar and Love Story turned teenage heartbreak into anthems, giving voice to millions of young fans who saw their own emotions reflected in her words. But Taylor Swift was never going to stay in one lane. By 2014, she made a bold shift from country to pop with the release of 1989. Critics were skeptical. The industry watched closely. Then she broke records. With hits like Blank Space and Shake It Off, she not only dominated charts, she proved her ability to evolve. Reinvention became part of her identity, and authenticity remained her core. Along the way, her personal life often became public headline. Each relationship, each heartbreak, seemed to turn into a hit single. From early romances with Joe Jonas and John Mayer, to high-profile partners like Jake Gyllenhaal and Harry Styles, Taylor never shied away from turning real experiences into lyrical gold. Her long-term relationship with British actor Joe Alwyn, which lasted 6 years, was one of her most private, until it ended in 2023. The breakup quietly fueled her 2024 release, The Tortured Poets Department, an album full of emotional complexity and raw vulnerability. Following the split, she briefly dated the 1975 frontman Matty Healy, and later, a surprising relationship blossomed with NFL star Travis Kelce. The two have been public, supportive, and very visible, from red carpets to Super Bowl sidelines, adding a new layer of curiosity to Swift's ever-scrutinized love life. Yet, her personal life is only one part of her empire. By 2025, Taylor Swift is no longer just a superstar, she's a billionaire. Her estimated net worth has climbed past $1.6 billion, built not just on streaming numbers and album sales, but on shrewd business moves, strategic branding, and an unshakable bond with her audience. Her Eras Tour became the highest-grossing concert tour in history, raking in over $1 billion. It wasn't just a tour, it was a cultural event. Fans traveled across continents to experience the magic, and the tour's accompanying film earned more than $250 million at the global box office. Owning her music became a turning point. When her masters were sold without her consent, Swift responded by re-recording her old albums, Fearless, Red, Speak Now, and 1989, under Taylor's version. Each re-release debuted at #1. This wasn't just a statement of ownership, it was a masterclass in turning a business setback into an empowering moment, both for herself and for other artists navigating the industry. Musically, she continues to defy categorization. Whether it's the indie folk intimacy of Folklore and Evermore, the midnight confessionals of Midnights, or the literary storytelling in The Tortured Poets Department, Taylor Swift shows no signs of creative fatigue. She remains the most streamed artist in the world, an astonishing feat 2 decades into her career. Culturally, her influence runs even deeper. She's a figure of empowerment for young women and creatives alike. She's spoken openly about politics, women's rights, and social issues, risking backlash to take a stand. Her endorsement of political candidates has sparked national conversations, and her voice has become a powerful force beyond entertainment. Her real estate portfolio includes properties in New York City, Nashville, Beverly Hills, and Rhode Island, estimated at more than $150 million. Brand partnerships with Apple Music, Diet Coke, and Capital One continue to boost her profile and earnings. But at the heart of it all is still the music, still the woman writing at a piano late at night, turning her truth into lyrics that reach millions. Taylor Swift's story isn't just about success, it's about evolution. She has managed to stay vulnerable without losing control, stay relatable without sacrificing privacy, and stay relevant without chasing trends. Whether she's writing about first love or political frustrations, her words resonate because they feel honest. In a world where fame fades quickly, Taylor Swift continues to rise, not by accident, but by design. She is, above all, an artist who understands herself and her audience. And as she stands at the top of the music world in 2025, one thing is clear. Taylor Swift isn't just living her story. She's writing history. What do you think? Comment below. If you enjoy the video, make sure like, and subscribe for more.